Hey, Cameron Brown here. I'm here at YPO Southern 7's Winter Conference, and I've absolutely loved over the past few days being involved as a resource in a variety of ways. Rather than me talking about it though, what I thought I'd do is show you.
We were introduced to Cameron by a YPO Regional Learning Officer.
We immediately hit it off. What we began to discuss was the programming of our event, what would make it special to us, and specifically what sort of educational theme we wanted to have throughout the entire week. Cameron immediately began ideating. Within 12 hours, came back with a 12-page summary of potential ways that he can integrate with the event. And sitting here on the last day of our event in Mexico, we're excited to say we pulled off several of those ideas. One of which was integrating Cameron's coaching into the front end of our event. We had multiple members that signed up for those.
The feedback from the membership in regards to the coaching was extremely positive. It was one of the most well-received aspects of our meeting.
We had an opportunity to spend a week at our retreat in Mexico with Cameron, and we first got to meet him. We were just blown away by how positive he was. He closed the meeting as our closing keynote. Cameron played the Cameron piano, played several of his songs. His message was perfect. The take-home value for our members was something that we could use as members in our businesses, as member spouses in our relationships, with our children. Really a great message and exactly what we were looking for to close the meeting out. Cameron was just really super well received by our entire group.
Cameron's keynote address couldn't have been a more perfect way to close out our conference. Having members and spouses and partners who are driven, they're motivated, they're always reaching for success, not only professionally, but in their lives, and are always aiming to live an extraordinary and fulfilling life. I think Cameron delivered on that theme in ways that really elevated the overall event.
The keynote from Cameron was one of the most high energy, highly impactful sessions that I've seen as a YPOer for almost a decade. The content was so malleable that it was applicable to all aspects of life. It's very, very difficult, as you well know, to find a resource that's able to touch all these different points and then bring them back together seamlessly.
Frank and I have been a part of YPO Southern 7 for almost 11 years, and my all-time ever favorite YPO experience was when Cameron organized an activity at a local school.
We brought recycled materials in, built musical instruments. The kids were so super excited. All of our members were having fun. Everybody really had a blast there.
Of course, ended up painting each other a little bit, and even some of us. And then we created a music video using one of Cameron's songs, and the children just went crazy and had the best time with it. The happiness and joy and all the excitement. It was truly contagious, heartwarming, overwhelming. We had tears in our eyes and just would love the chance to do something like that again, and so thankful to Cameron for such an experience.
Let your colors fly, let your colors fly. There's magic in your eyes, magic in your
Regardless of the size of the event you're putting on, if you're looking for a resource that's going to be highly engaged and raise the bar for what you're trying to accomplish, I don't think I can find somebody better that we've worked with than Cameron. Like looking for a great YPO member, Cameron as a YPO resource completely committed himself to being part of the team, part of the programming, and finding any way he could to raise the entire group for the benefit of the audience. His level of commitment and energy to incorporating himself in the most selfless manner was remarkable.